And hello there, Morons. It's Victor and
Kibi.
Welcome to another Japanese for Morons. Thank you, Kibi, for joining us today.
Hi.
Kibi is an expert of colds. Hey, watch it.
Kaze.
So today I want to do a very simple lesson, but I think an interesting one, especially for shokyuu students, so beginner students.
Hi.
And that is the word kaze.
Kaze.
So let's kaze. Now you said kaze. I said kaze. How is it? Is it kaze?
Kaze.
Kaze. Does it depend on where you are in Japan, like Nagoya or Tokyo or Osaka?
そうだね。そうだ、セーブじゃない。
It's different, huh? So it changes from region to region. But anyway,
アクセントね。
Yeah, the accent is different. So what is it here in Nagoya?
Kaze.
What about Tokyo?
Kaze?
Kaze?
Kaze かな? Kaze.
Similar enough. If you hear kaze, you will know. But here's the problem. Even if you hear the word kaze, you won't know. Just that word alone could be wind, right? For example, kaze ga tsuyoi ne.
風強いね、今日。
風強いですね. It's really windy, right?
So,
Should we show everybody?
あ、風。暑いじゃん。
Not really getting a lot of wind there. I'm weak. I got wimpy arms. And the other kaze, of course, is cold.
こっちね。
Do you have an expression for cold season?
風のシーズン風の季節
You say that? So everyone's catching a cold? 風の季節
今
風の季節 Let's write that down. So kisetsu is season. Kisetsu.
シーズンね
Right there, okay?
今だよ今
Kisetsu.
Now
This is kaze season, right?
はい
It's kaze season now. And I'll put all these words in the description. So we're going to teach you how to use these. It's very simple. Right, very simple.
簡単
The first one is
風をひく
kaze. That's the dictionary form. Kaze o hiku. Hiku actually means pull.
そうこれ
So you're actually pulling in a cold. Kaze o hiku, right? And so remember that when you're talking about kaze, the cold, you need the two kanjis.
そう
But if you're talking about the wind, you just need the one, right? And the onyomi there is fu. Okay. Anyway, that's kaze. Now, when you meet someone who is coughing, you would ask him this question.
風邪ひいた
Kaze hiita. Right? Now notice she didn't say the o part here. Wo. Kaze o hiita, because conversationally
Kaze hiita.
we just drop it. Okay.
風邪ひいたの
Kaze hiita or kaze hitano, a little bit more polite,
Casual.
softer,
風邪ひいたの
softer, casual. Okay.
casual.
The formal, of course, would be
風邪をひきました
right, and of course that's the same. Kaze wo hikimashita. Right, I caught a cold, and of course, and even with the formal, the o kaze hikimashita is optional. Optional. Okay, you don't need it. どっちでもいいね. It's optional. Then when you're with friends and you're saying goodbye, right, or on the telephone, right, you might say
風邪
kaze.
ひかないでね
Don't catch a cold. Hikanaidene. Kaze hikanaidene.
ない
Ne is just like okay, right? Kind of a friendly ending there. Kaze hikanaidene.
そう
And
かわいいね
the one I use is this one. I use this one. Not that one. This one, which is kaze hikanai youni.
ね
Yoni. Yoni is try not to or do your best not to do something. Right?
そうそう
Kaze hikanai yoni ne. Kaze hikanai yoni ne. Do you say that?
風邪ひかないようにね
Which one do you use?
風邪ひかないでね
You use that one? I use the bottom one. Which one's more feminine?
ひかないようにね
I use the feminine one. I have a feminine side in Japanese. That's what happens when you hang out with a lot of women. Okay. Anyway, but another reason I picked this out today. I picked this because it's actually flu season, isn't it?
So.
And a lot of people are catching colds and have the flu right now. One of my one of my students' daughter's entire class. 13 students have the flu.
学校ね
So they closed the school. What is that called when you close the school?
学校閉鎖
Heisa. Okay. So let's write that down. Gakkou
閉鎖
heisa. Okay.
そう
And that's when you close down the school because of
ラッキーみたいな
heisa. Yeah, so it's like a snow day, I guess.
Yes.
I guess they do this in every country, but I don't know. I don't know. Closing down the school. Okay.
雪でとかね
And the flu, in English, we say the flu, but in Japanese they say
インフルエンザ
influenza. How does it?
インフルエンザ。
Influenza. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. Katakana words are tough even for me. Influenza.
Right.
Influenza, right? The flu. The flu. Okay. Now, one of my favorite expressions is this one. You want to say it?
バカは風邪をひかない。モロンだから風邪をひか
Morons,
ない。
right? So morons don't catch colds
So,
because in Japanese they have an expression that literally means, and I'll go through this. You probably know the word baka, which means idiot.
もういいや。
Idiot, moron, stupid person. Baka wa subject marker. Baka wa kaze,
風邪。
cold.
ひかない。
Hikanai, don't catch. So let's write it out again,
バカはね。
just in case you have trouble reading it. Baka wa kaze wo, with the optional wo. Hikanai. Hikanai.
Yay!
Right? So basically, literally, idiots. Let's change it for morons, just for today.
モロンでそう。
Morons don't
catch
catch
cold.
colds.
Yay!
Right?
Yes, モロン
Yes, you've never been more proud to be a moron. So morons don't catch colds. And often we talk about ourselves. Like, have you caught a cold? And they say, no, I'm a moron. I never catch a cold, right? Baka dakara.
超バカだから。
Because I'm a moron, baka dakara, kaze hikanai. I'm an idiot, so I never catch colds. Yeah. Have you caught a cold this season?
Yes.
Yes.
バカじゃないから。
Really?
よよ
I。haven't seen you with a cold. I caught a cold, but my cold, the symptoms are not too bad. Okay. Anyway, and for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, we got the explanation for why we say this, right? So this is interesting. I didn't know this. Would you like to read this?
その人は鈍感で風邪の症状を自覚しません。だから
Shinai. Okay.
自覚しない。
Okay. So that person, the person who is a baka, the idiot person,
moron,
the moron, that person, sono hito wa, subject marker, donkande. Donkande is someone who has very dull senses. They don't pick up on things. Donkande is someone who doesn't notice things. They're
鈍感。
not very observant, right? So people are not, those kind of people are not very observant. So kaze no shoujo, the symptoms, shoujo, the symptoms of having a cold, kaze no shoujo, o jikaku. Ji is yourself, and kaku is to be aware or awake of something. Jikaku shinai, so basically they don't notice.
そうだね。
They're not self-aware of the fact that they have
自覚しない。
the symptoms of having a cold. So その人は鈍感で風邪の症状を自覚しない. They don't realize they have the symptoms of having a
Because
cold.
of moron.
Because they're morons.
They're morons.
Yes. Okay. So that's your little mini lesson today.
じゃあみんなは風邪を自覚しないってことでね、モロンだから。
So all you guys are morons, we're hoping. And we're hoping that none
They
of you
don't
catch
catch
colds.
colds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're morons. Yes. So congratulations.
Yes.
That's one of the benefits
Yes.
of subscribing to this channel. So give yourself a round of applause. And we'll see you all in the next video.
バイバ
Thanks for
ーイ。風邪ひかないでね。